14th, and is sung each evening until Christmas Eve. At that time, the travelers or peregrinos are invited in, and everyone celebrates with a fiesta. Don't tell me, but do you know what Las Posadas means? It means shelters or inns, a place to stay. There are two parts to Para Pedir Posada. The first part of the song is a question, and the second is an answer. Las Posadas remembers when Joseph and Mary, Jesus' parents, were looking for a place to stay. In those days, Caesar Augustus, who was the emperor of Rome, made a law. It required that a list or a census be made of everyone in the whole Roman world. Everyone went to their own towns to be listed or registered. So Mary and Joseph went also. They went from the town of Nazareth to Bethlehem, which is the town or city of David. They were there because they belonged to the family line of King David. So here they're going to come. You guys can sing along. Hacia Belén se encamina María con su amante esposo, llevando en su compañía a todo un Dios poderoso. Alegría, 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 come on, sing with me. Alegría, alegría y placer, que la Virgen va de paso con su esposo hacia Belén. Alegría, alegría, alegría. When they arrived in Bethlehem, they needed to find a place to stay. It was almost time for Mary to have her baby, but there was no place for them. Everyone had arrived before they did. As the song begins, Joseph, or Jose, asks for shelter. The answer is no. Each evening, a group of friends walks from home to home, stopping to sing. Mary and Joseph are tired and need a place to rest. So here they are at your house. Then the kindergartners inside the house sing, Aquí no es eso. Sing louder, sing it adelante. Siga adelante. Yo no puedo abrir. No sea algún durante. No sea algún. Good job, kindergartners. Now, everybody should sing this next part. Nice and loud. Stand up, first graders.
Behind the line.
Denos caridad.
first graders? Ya se pueden ir.
Ya se puede ir.
Y no molestar.
Y no molestar.
Porque si me enfado,
Porque si me enfado,
pues voy a parear. Let's hear it for the first graders. Let's hear the rest of you sing. The reader says that.
Oh,
eres tú, loud. ¿Tu esposa es María? Entren, peregrinos. No los conocía. No los
En diciembre 25, en diciembre 25, ha nacido un niñito rosadito y blanquito, primavera y ternura que ha nacido
¿Qué quieres? Posada o estamos. Good job. And before we go on, let's hear it for the chorus who sang so nicely. Because on the last night, they finally let them in Las Posadas. So you're going to sing Entre Santos. What's the other word? Peregrinos. Entre Santos. Oigan. Os la doy de corazón. There is no room for them inside the inn, however. So, Mary and Joseph must stay in a stable where the animals are kept and fed. That is where the baby Jesus was born. Now, there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby. It was night and they were looking after their sheep. They had a small flock. An angel of the Lord appeared to them. And the glory of the Lord shone around them. They were terrified. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I bring you good news of great joy that will be for all the people. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is Christ the Lord. Here is how you will know I'm telling you the truth. You will find a baby wrapped in strips of cloth and lying in a manger." Suddenly, a large group of angels from heaven also appeared. They were praising God. They said, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace to men on whom his favor rests." After the angels left the shepherds also went down to Bethlehem to see the baby. So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby. After Jesus' birth, wise men or magi from the east came to find the baby who was to be born King of the Jews. They were guided by a star, which came to rest over the place where the child was. When they saw the mother and child, they bowed down and worshipped him. Then they gave him their treasures of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Tradition says that Balthasar brought him gold. Melchior brought him myrrh. And Gaspar brought him frankincense. In the festival de Las Posadas, after the pilgrims are allowed to enter, children enjoy breaking the piñata. Could you all stand? This is the piñata song. En las noches la piñata es lo mejor y los niños más alegres que tengan un gran mejor. Dale, 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 porque hace frío, porque si lo quieres, eres el camino. Ya le dice uno, ya le dice dos, ya le dice tres y tu tiempo de no. Yeah, good singing. Now, before we finish up today, there's a song that everybody here knows. And so let me hear you sing it. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año y felicidad. Sing it again. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Próspero año de felicidad. Now point to somebody. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas I said sing, not shout. I wanna wish you a Merry
Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas.
like this. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. One more, feliz. Feliz.
Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Yeah, good job, guys. Here's up the hand. I heard the fifth is the best. Good job, fifth graders. That concludes our annual Las Posadas celebration. Are you guys listening? Thank you very much, all of you, for coming and allowing us to enjoy this tradition. Have a Merry Christmas.